This right here. These my Spotify stats. Got an audience. These just Spotify stats. You know? Yeah. As you can clearly see, nobody's listening to my music. Is it because I'm black? I think so. However, there's probably some more rational explanation, unfortunately. But yes, those are my Spotify stats. If you knew me before, I used to be a lot bigger. And then it kind of just went downhill. So, what I'm going to do is run the same system that I sell to other artists and try to grow my Spotify. And this is the documentation of that journey. But first of all, you might be wondering, who are you? Well, around some parts, they call me Dr. Dick. Around other parts, they call me Mr. Eat That Coochie. However, for the sake of this video, my name is Kezix. I have no affiliation with those other two names. What I do, supposedly and allegedly, is help artists grow their music. But I've realized, how am I going to help other artists if my music ain't even up there yet? You know what I'm saying? How am I going to help somebody else say, yo, I can grow your stuff if my stuff ain't even grown? Like, I'm still on soft. I ain't even erect yet. How am I going to help other people get erect? You know what I'm saying? That's just selling some BS Xeno pill at the gas station. It don't work like that. So, in order to have that proof that it works, I'm going to be applying it to my own music. And like I said, just the journey of that. So welcome aboard to the Diddy train. And the issue is, most artists, they just post hoping that something blows up. You know what I'm saying? There's not really a pattern. You know, they're not connecting the dots. You know what I'm saying? They're not figuring out how to make the ladies just throw their panties across the state for them. You know what I'm saying? Through the music. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of just why nothing really works. Nothing compounds. There's no momentum. You know what I'm saying? And every post, it kind of feels like you're starting over. We don't want that. So I'm going to be applying this system. It is 9 videos across 2 weeks. And we are testing 3 different content. And we are testing 3 different things. We are testing the content formats. We are testing the hook styles and the song sections. However, this is subject to change because I don't think the song sections do that much. But, you know, we'll get there. We're going to track what gets engagement and then double down on what works. And it's not magic. It's just making decisions based on data instead of guessing. I'm reading off a script if you couldn't tell. These are my Instagram stats. I already showed you, but these are my Spotify stats. You got some right. Hold on, wait, there you go. These are my TikTok stats. Also, you might be wondering, yo, where's the flashy edits? Where's the cool little thing? What's your shirt? You know, why is this video different than all your other videos? First of all, I'm broke, so I can't afford my editor anymore. And secondly, it's getting summertime. Why would I wear a shirt? I hit the gym to look good. Come on now. Now, anyways, I'm going to use a song called About You. If you just go on any of those platforms, you'll see it's the first thing that pops up. But yeah, that's the 9 post plan. So by week 4, I'll know exactly what works for my music, allegedly. And so will you. You know what works for my music. And then you can steal my content and impersonate me. And while you're at it, I'll give you my social security number, you know what I'm saying? Help you out. But yeah, I'm doing this publicly, so there's nothing to hide. And if it fails, you'll see that too. You can call me a bum. No Utah, you know what I'm saying? And it's not really making a highlight reel. I'm here to make a case. Who wrote this script, yo? What? But yes, that's the premise of this. Just testing it out, posting it publicly so that there's a case study and then like a live testimonial for what works, what doesn't. And then if I see growth, then I sell it to homeless underground rappers who don't have any money to spend, but I tell them, hey, use Klarna. Anyways, thank you for seeing my TED Talk. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Cheers. Become the antidote to chaos. Cheers.